Hi guys, it's Sima Lily. I'm back today with another speed build. This time it's a generations home and it can fit a set of grandparents, a set of parents, and I think 5 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 children. 3 children and the grandparents have a dog. That's how I was imagining it anyway. This house is pretty big for me. I don't generally like my houses to be too big, so it was kind of hard for me to decorate, but I tried, so I hope you guys like it. Right now I'm just picking out the exterior, and I really do like the way the exterior turned out. It's really cute. And I did change the museum lot in Willow Creek. I changed that into a residential lot and built this house, and I'm going to build on the other lots as well, so all these stores will come down. I like the idea of a small town that doesn't have a bar and a museum and whatever else is over there, because I never visit them. I always go to San Myshuno or some other town. Here you guys can see I put on some flower boxes. I chose the red because I was going with the red brick, so I thought it looked really nice together. And now I'm putting in these stairs, and I didn't know how to do the layout because the house is so big. I don't normally do my rooms, I don't want them to be too big. What I don't like is when it takes my Sims a half an hour to go to the bathroom, from upstairs in the bedroom to the downstairs bathroom, because say someone else is in the upstairs bathroom, because everybody's got to get ready at the same time. Everybody goes to work and school at the exact same time. So I generally try to have a bathroom for pretty much every single Sim that has to go somewhere in the morning. Although this one, don't think this one has that many bathrooms. I think it has 1 on the first floor and 1 on the second floor. So I did try to stick with my small houses, but it's bigger than what I generally do. Here I picked out blue cupboards, and then I had blue wallpaper. I'm not sure if that's a little much. I think in the end it looked cute, but you guys can always change it to anything you want. So, and that bed, you see that there's a bedroom right there right now, but that gets changed. I moved that bedroom upstairs because I cannot figure out the layout for a living room in here. I definitely need more practice with decorating, and I don't know where a lot of the decorations are, so I'm gonna need more practice with that as well. As you guys can see here, I'm trying to do the layout for the living room here in this long narrow area. It ends up not working. I cannot make it work because I'm too used to having like an entryway for my doors. My front door always has an entrance. So for me to put the living room right there, it seems too cluttered for this house because it's so big. So I do change it. That little room I just put a door on is going to be the bathroom. And I'm pretty sure I don't put a laundry room in this one. It's possibly upstairs in the upstairs bathroom. I believe that's where I put it. Put it in the upstairs bathroom, because that's where it made the most sense. And up here I think I put 4 bedrooms. Yes, I definitely put 4 bedrooms upstairs. And the reason I'm having trouble remembering is because I built this yesterday, and then I've built 3 other houses since. So I'm struggling to remember what I built yesterday, how I built this. But I do remember now that I did put up 4 bedrooms, 1 for a teen son, and then one of the bedrooms is for twin children, aged girls. And then that bedroom there where I just moved the bed is for a grandparents, like a set of grandparents, or you can just do a grandma or just a grandpa. But my idea was to have the grandparents and the parents, and then 3 children and a dog. So that would take up the 8 the 8 Sims. And I make a study down here. I completely forgot that I put that study down there. And I keep messing around with that orange toddler toy, forgetting that I don't have a toddler in this family, so I do delete that. As you can see, I am struggling with a door now because I didn't want it to take up 2 tiles. I was trying to just have a single door, but I end up going back to the original door that I had picked out before because it just doesn't look right with the high windows in the front. I feel like I hop all over this build. Does anyone else build like this? Because I'm like in the living room and then I'm back upstairs and I'm all over in the bedrooms, and I really don't notice it when I'm building, but now that I'm watching it in the speed build, it looks pretty like I'm just all over the place, so I'm really not that crazy. Here I'm trying to make a little play area for the girls. I just throw a couple things in a toy box and a dollhouse. Since the boy, I imagined him as a teen, so I don't think he needs to have any toys. I do believe he needs a computer. I don't think I did their rooms. I didn't decorate their rooms very much. I try to leave the bedrooms for you guys to decorate because I don't always know the personality of the people who are going to live in these houses, and I like to let you guys decide for yourselves because I know a lot of times when I download a house off the gallery, I end up changing the bedrooms because I didn't make the family the personalities, like what they want. Like they don't want to do music, so I have to change everything in that room, and I just want to try to save you guys from that. So the bedrooms, I very rarely go overboard and decorate those too much. I decided to add a chimney, and then I struggle with where to put it. If you guys missed that, I move it around, and then windows move, and I move it again, and it's a pain in the butt. But it looks cute where it ended up. I don't think I centered the fireplace with it when I finally do get to the living room. Maybe I did, because I did another build that has another fireplace in it. I just did it, so I can't remember now if that's this build or if that's that build. But the living room in this house, I feel like it's kind of small, so maybe we can back that up a little bit, go backwards with it, and make it a little bit bigger. But I liked the shape that the house had on the outside, so I didn't want to change it. Here I'm trying to find something to decorate. I know that I want to change like the way it looks because to me it's too the same. So I do change the kitchen tile, and this is the study that is like I think there's a violin, the easel, and the bookshelf, and the computer. So it's kind of like their learning room. And right here I put this little seating area because I didn't know what to do with it. When you walk in, I normally have like an end table and a mirror, but I thought it was old. So I tried this, and there's that orange thing. So I finally just deleted it. Like I completely forgot that I don't have a toddler in this house. Here you guys can see that I'm changing the living room around a little bit. I didn't like the way the fireplace and the television were like offset, so I kind of cornered that TV, and then I don't know. I didn't know how to do the layout of this room either. Like I said, I need more practice with this kind of stuff. I do add this little end table when you walk in so that there's still an end table, because in real life we have an end table. You walk in, you put your keys in there, your wallet, or you sit your purse on top of it, whatever. So I added that. And then I added another one with a little plant around the corner because I thought it looked empty. And I feel like I have a lot of empty spaces, and I just don't know what to decorate them with. I would like to be able to use the custom content that I have, but I don't like to upload those to the gallery. So I'd have to change it anyway, so I do try to stay on the game. Right now I'm going to try and decorate that plain wall, and as I look for decorations, I come across stuff that I want to throw in somewhere else. So then I hop all over the place, putting like the spoons above the oven. I was going to use the pans, but they hung down too far, and I don't like to make them smaller to hang under the bigger cupboards. If I was going to hang it under the smaller cupboards, I think it would have looked fine, but I just did away with those. But this is me right now struggling to find something for this wall. And that isn't what I wanted. I didn't want that because it has towels. It has like bathroom stuff in it. And I wanted like plates. Like I love that. It is so pretty, but it has bathroom stuff in it. And I don't normally make my bathrooms big enough to even fit that. See, I'm trying to put it in that bathroom. There's no way it would fit. I mean, it is huge. But I did end up putting a little china hutch there with some plates in it. I thought it looked really cute. And here I'm going to do the landscaping. And I forgot to add a porch. You can see I just added a porch off that back door because I forgot I added the back door. And then I make it a covered porch because I like to put my trash cans right outside the covered porch. I think I put the trash can in this one. Lord, I hope I didn't forget a trash can. I see the trash can. I definitely added that. I do end up adding different flowers that I've never really used before because I was trying to change it a little bit. I didn't want the neighbors and them to be like matchy-matchy, but I do want it to look like they're from the same neighborhood. So I do change it. I changed the mailbox, which I might go back to the neighbors and change their mailbox to that one. And I added these little blue bushes. They have to be the cutest things ever. I don't think I've ever decorated with those, and they're my new favorite. And I do change the color a lot. I have red and yellow and blue and white. I have a lot of different colors, but I was just trying to be a little more diverse. And I don't know what I keep doing because my video goes longer. Oh, yes, and I do change the terrain because I have so much like dirt that came out. So I went through and I made it the flowery terrain, like the flowery path terrain. So I changed that, and then I just keep adding all these. I know I don't add like a swing set or a pool. I don't add anything because I was like tired of this build. I was like, I'm done doing this, but oh my gosh, I added all these azaleas. That's going to make this house so expensive because they're $75 each, and I'm adding like $1 million. So I really need to learn how to use the live edit objects, but every time I put the cheat in for the live edit objects, they don't come up, and I don't know why. I've never been able to access the live edit objects. So if anyone knows why I can't locate those, or if there's something I'm doing wrong, if you guys can help me, I would really appreciate it because I'd like to use them. They'd save on the cost of these houses. And we're up to the screenshot, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!